Okay, so you're gonna have to pardon my hair right now because I'm actually getting ready to go to bed, but I'm having a bit of a scalp issue. Yeah, like really bad dry scalp. It's been a nightmare for like the past week. But anyways, so I've been trying to post one video a week, and I typically don't really plan out my videos. I pick a topic and I talk about it. So I read in a book. It's called Emotional Intelligence for Self-Discipline, and that's kind of a shortened title because the title is kind of longer than that, but that's the main subject of the book. But anyway, and I forget the author of it, but I read in there the author gave an example of giving up something you love, like your bed. So I've been trying to talk myself into sleeping on my floor one night because I really love my bed. And that's pretty much the one thing that I know is hard for me to give up. And it was. And I tried it for 2 hours. That's about all I made it. Um, but it really made me appreciate and made me really be grateful for my bed because I actually thought about the fact that there are people in this world that don't have a bed and they actually sleep on the ground. Like I have carpet that I slept on, but there are people that sleep outside and they sleep in the cold and the rain and I mean hurricanes and like all this stuff. And I couldn't even make it a full night on the floor and I still had a comfy pillow and some blankets and there are people that don't even have that. And it just made me realize like the things that I take for granted in my life. And I know that I take for granted the fact that I have a roof over my head, and I try to be grateful for that every day of my life. Um, and I try to be grateful for the fact that, I live at home, so I don't have to pay rent, and my parents don't make me pay bills. I mean, I have bills, don't get me wrong, I do. But the money that I would spend on rent and power and water, I'm able to save. I've been able to put myself through college. And I've gotten help with that through grants and whatnot. And so, and even with COVID going on, the college has also given me a little bit more money because of that. And that's been truly helpful with tuition and my books and all that. And I'm just, it made me really grateful. And I am definitely going to try it again. I tried to do as bare minimum as I could. I had like a little thin blanket thing that I slept on. It was similar to like a sleeping bag. It's actually a sleeping bag liner. But, and then I had two blankets and a pillow. And that's what I did. And I just, yeah, I woke up about 2 hours after I laid down and I was just like, screw this. I went and used the bathroom and crawled in my bed. But it, I encourage anyone that watches this, any of you guys out there, to try it. Something that you absolutely love doing, try it for one day at least, or even a week, because the author of the book, he suggested to do it for a week. And, and I've actually, a few years ago, I slept on an air mattress and I slept on a cot, and honestly, yeah, the cot was really horrible. And I've slept on cots before. I mean, I was in the military and we slept on cots in basic training and whatnot. But um, it's just like now that I've gotten older and I have a Tempur-Pedic mattress, I have an expensive mattress, and sleeping on a hard floor. Yeah, I always believe that I can do anything, and I know that I will do this again. I will try this again, and I'm going to do it. And I will definitely post a video about it because it's something that I believe that everyone should do. Everyone needs to be more grateful for the things they have because there's somebody out there who has a lot less. But my whole point in reading this and reading the book, doing this and reading the book is to build mental toughness and self-discipline and and of course emotional intelligence. But I encourage anyone to step out of their comfort zone, to give up something that they love, to give up something that is unhealthy for them that they love to do, and to work towards their goals. Because you got to have life goals. If you don't have any life goals, then what are you doing with your life? What's the purpose in your life and being alive? If you don't have goals, if you're not working towards the goals or the dreams that you have, then what are you doing? Why are you wasting time? Because you never know when your day is going to be your last, when your time is up, when you're just not going to wake up anymore. So why not live your life to the fullest? Why not go for your dreams? Stop making excuses. If you've got obstacles in your way, then find a way to overcome those obstacles. Obstacles, yeah, that word. But just do it. Just get up and do it. And stop making excuses. I did. I had to. Every time I find myself making an excuse, I stop myself. I'm too tired to go do my workout on my punch bag. No, I get up and I go do it. When I get up in the mornings, Monday through Friday, I run. I hate running. I can't stand running, but I run because I don't want to do it. But it's healthy. It's good for me. But I still make myself do it, and I hold myself accountable. Find a friend. Find a family member. Find someone to hold you accountable. Every time you don't do it, give them $1. It'll add up. Give them $5. Give them $100 if you don't do it. I hold myself accountable by I guess it's an app, website, whatever you want to call it, called Notion. And I've made a table in there. And every day that I do run, I put a check mark. I check that day off. And actually there was 4 weeks that I didn't run. And looking at those 4 boxes that aren't checked, I don't ever want that to happen again. I don't. You can even create a table for you to break a habit and hold yourself accountable for that. Like every day that you do something, that you don't do something, that every day that you don't do this habit that you're trying to break, you can check the box and see how many boxes you can get. And if you actually do that habit, that bad habit you're trying to break, then you don't check the box. You know, you get what I'm saying. Like, you got to hold yourself accountable because nobody else is going to. If you've got somebody that will, then great. But you got to count on yourself. You got to be able to be there for yourself and be your own friend. Be your own accountability. That's what I do. You got to hold yourself accountable, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So I encourage you to give up something that you love. And I'm not talking about like your significant other, unless you're just in a bad relationship, but that's a whole nother topic. Just give up something that you absolutely love. Give up smoking for a day. Give up video games for a day. Give up watching TV. What's the point in TV? It's kind of a mindless activity. And it's not getting you any closer to your goal. Believe me, I know. That's a hard one to give up, I know. But just give up something. Give up junk food. Yeah. Give up alcohol. Give up... I'm running out of things. Give up social media. Give up your phone for a day. Give up the internet for a day. That's a hard one. That's even a hard one for me. Because I like to Google stuff. Yeah. I like to Google anything. Heck, I Google how to spell words. I Google the meaning of words. I think of stuff just so I can Google something and learn something new. But yeah, just try it. Just give up something that you love for a day or a week. Go for a week. Shoot for a week, man. Come on. Push yourself. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. Do it. Make yourself better. Get off your ass and do something with your life. Until next time, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe so I can continue doing this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to continue to do this anyway because I like doing it. I think, maybe. Anyways.